Hello, magic users anywhere, anytime. This is Zach of somedudeplays.com, just some dude who likes to play video games. And here we are in part 13 of Hogwarts Legacy. And now, this is Zach of somedudeplays.com, just some dude who likes to play video games. And now we're going to go attend our potions class.
Keeping well, I hope.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade? Revelio.
Professor Black would
Yeah,
never
I think that
allow
was,
that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I'm going to follow this guy since we're right here. There you go. I have to wait until it goes right in the center and then slap it. There you go. Got our second one. I'll leave that be for now. But now it's time for potions.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's in here? Memorandum. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Yeah, I'll leave that chest alone for now. So, 10 potions by Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
And there's a field guide right here. Professor Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This badge belongs to Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
It's always good just to look after everything and find what's going on. Hey, we're done, so now it's time to start the quest. And the class. Had to wait for the time to be right.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggeneweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggeneweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggeneweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yep.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yeah. So Professor Sharp has a bit of a limp from a dark magic injury, and then you can see a scar.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggeneweld potion can treat injuries.
Revelio.
Hope I never need it.
My parents.
My Wiggeneweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Should you chop the Dittany?
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
And he just thinks I'm an idiot from doing that now.
Revelio.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggeneweld potion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard
He
correctly?
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Garreth, by the way. Garreth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I'm gonna turn him down.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, Gareth,
Your potion
Revelio.
won't be that color, Miss McDowell.
oh, right there. So let's get the mongrel floor. Let's get the Ashwinder eggs, and I'll get this while I'm here. So we're going to view an Edurus potion.
Few potions on hand. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Yes,
Have
potion
patience
station is
and be
unlocked. So let's do Edurus.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
And that is why I didn't do it.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor.
Again. Tentacula, Maxima, Focus, Thunderbrew, Invisibility, and Mandrake. And then don't have those ones.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
Yep.
You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere.
Yep.
That'll be all.
Unlike a certain second year in a girl's
I think each of
bathroom.
us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's see if I can talk to Weasley here.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
Hey,
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
yeah. For Weasley, he is
Rebellion.
just like the rest of the clan. Pretty cool. Finally got to check on that house token. Ashwinder eggs and mongrel fur. Still a lot for me to go and find. Now we have to start the Girl From Uagadou.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
You know what? I'm just gonna follow. Oh, finally that one's there.
Relieved to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was on.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain base.
Tried what I thought was.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner.
Since I'm right here.
That's it.
I'll grab that. Even though I have to go back now. Oh, I can finally interact. I'm not going to get this chest yet. But now I know something's there for later. Yes! I caught it. Part of it. Next time the other one's going to get smashed, I think. Oh, right. I knew this is right here, so...
Incendio.
Even if I
Revelio.
There's a reason I source into violence.
As a muggle born, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other students. Now I realize.
Revelio.
Getting a ping, but I don't know where to find it. Oh well.
My aunt made some Hamilton.
Oh, what's here?
Revelio.
Ah, so this is that entrance. And I can grab that while I'm here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, so beautiful location, such beautiful locations.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm grabbing as much moonstone when I can find it. Oh, perfect. More stuff to grab. You know, while I could go and search for stuff,
Revelio.
it's not very smart if you don't have a fast way to move around. Now this is cool.
Revelio.
I didn't think to just explore by the water here. But that is cool. Oh, something there. Even though it's a penance, any galleons you find is useful.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh. I found one. I found one. Now let's see.
Incendio.
What was that I just found?
Incendio.
Ah.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Okay. Nothing I can do there. But this thing right here is important too. Ooh. Flip a dog bog.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Ooh, something's here. How did someone lose a jumper uniform? Well, I guess they might have had an issue with that Dugbog. Go to enemies. We now unlocked the Cottongrass Dugbog. Blend in, avoid detection. Revelio can find them. Vulnerable force spells. Flipper force. Inventory. Gear. Challenges. What completed? Ooh, combat. I need to defeat 5. Okay, perfect.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Now let's see what other quests I have here. Lost Astrolabe. Oh, cool.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Now, Arn. Carried away. There is a lot to do. Now let's have a quick chat with Nat and Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Yep.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Yep.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
There's some interesting stuff right here.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home.
Revelio.
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
What type of chest is this? So there's more. Well, I found the demiguise statue.
Revelio.
Secrets everywhere. And that place is locked, so...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Okay, so quests. Up the stranger. Okay, we'll finish this.
They must have come this way. Think!
Let's see what's going on.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Accio.
You will not survive this fight!
And done. Of course, operation.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collections of sections of Field Guide have been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells.
We can hold them off! You'll take this student on the last dead body!
Accio.
How embarrassing!
Accio.
There you go. I think I did a good job there.
That's just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yep. It happens, lady. Now we just need to speak with the stranger. Then whether we fought off Rookwood's men, I need to make sure the woman is unarmed.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Yeah. Research how interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trails of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Oh, yes, I will.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
There you go.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
This treadmill instructs me to place mallow sweet onto the stone swirls, and the strangest thing happened. I wonder what Merlin could have been hiding behind these puzzles.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
There you go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Let's see what this is about.
I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Well, now we're going to speak with her. And they disappeared, or got lower.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's a good thing I was ready for this.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes, the Trails of Merlin is complete. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, missed a gear piece. Collections. So we unlocked the Ashwinder Duelist. Powerful Reductor cannot be blocked by shield charge, but a Severin Charm can take him down. And they're just easy. Combat. So I need to defeat 10 of those. Exploration. I need to do another Merlin trial.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Prisoner of Love. Merlin trial, okay. So I'm going to end the video here, and when we come back, we'll head off to that next Merlin trial. And then I'll see about doing some side quests, but it'll be so much easier if I can actually get a broom.
Not sure.
Or if I can get another ride. But yeah, I'll just go here for now. And let's see what this gentleman has.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you sell?
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
And who are you?
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any rumors?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Well, there's something to do.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
So, Wiggeneweld, Maxima, Edurus, and Lacewing, Leaping Toadstool, and Leech Juice.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, so now I'll stop it and we'll head to the next trial in the next video. So this is Zach of SimDoPlays.com, just somebody who likes to play video games. And as always, if you like the magic of the channel, help it out by sharing, liking, subscribing, commenting, turn on notifications, and visiting SimDoPlays.com. And remember, we are all legends and we're making magic happen in Hogwarts Legacy.